This is a true story from one of my viewers. My name is Lucien Greaves. I know exactly what you are thinking. Yes, that is the exact same name as the real-life co-founder and spokesperson of the Satanic Temple. For my entire life, I just thought it was a bizarre and funny coincidence. Most people think they are some kind of dangerous underground cult, but they are actually a very public and legally recognized group. Joining the temple is completely free, but if you want to make it official, you can pay $35 on their website to order a physical membership card and a customized certificate bundle. I thought it would be hilarious to have an official card with the actual founder's name on it, so I paid the $35 and I placed my order. According to their site, the bundle comes beautifully packaged in a black envelope, along with a black certificate holder stamped with a silver foil logo. I waited patiently for weeks. Finally, a dark envelope arrived in my mailbox. I sat down at my kitchen table and carefully opened the package. I pulled out the heavy dark card. It looked incredibly authentic. It had the large Baphomet pentagram logo right in the center, surrounded by the Latin words Officialis Satalis. But when I looked down at the bottom left corner, my blood instantly froze. The card did not say Lucien Greaves. The name cleanly engraved into the dark surface was Mitchell Lowry. I was completely confused. I thought the factory had just mixed up my order with another member. I took a quick photo of the card and posted it on a Reddit forum. I asked if anyone else had received a card with the wrong name, and if I should contact the organization to get a replacement. I laughed it off and went to sleep. But that night, the absolute nightmare began. At exactly 3 in the morning, I was violently woken up by a heavy, frantic knocking on my front door. I looked through the peephole, but the hallway was completely empty. When I opened the door, there was no one there, but a small crumpled piece of paper was resting on my welcome mat. There were no footsteps and no sounds in the building. I unfolded the paper, and in jagged handwritten letters it just said, "Thank you for taking my place." The next morning my phone started ringing from blocked numbers. Every time I answered, I just heard heavy breathing and the faint sound of a distorted voice whispering Latin phrases before the line went dead. I started to panic. I grabbed my laptop and immediately went to the official website to cancel my membership and delete my digital profile. But when I tried to log in, the system said my account did not exist. I typed in my email again and requested a password reset. The automated email I received back did not say "Hello, Lucien." It said "Hello, Mitchell." My digital identity was being erased and overwritten in real time. I went back to Reddit to delete my post, but the comments section was filled with chilling messages. People had done some digging. Mitchell Lowry was not just another random customer who bought a $35 card. Mitchell Lowry was a man who had vanished without a single trace exactly 1 year ago. The police never found his body. He simply ceased to exist. I suddenly realized the horrifying truth. The card was not a misprint. It was a cursed physical transfer. The temple does not just sell merchandise and apparel. For a very select few, they sell a way out. By bringing that specific card into my home and physically accepting it, I had unknowingly accepted Mitchell's dark debts. I had taken his place in whatever terrifying occult game he was trying to escape. I tried to burn the card, but the thick material would not catch fire. I threw it in a public dumpster miles away, but the very next morning it was sitting perfectly centered on my kitchen table. Now I sleep with every single light on in my apartment. I hear heavy footsteps walking around my living room when I am entirely alone. And yesterday I received a medical bill in the mail. It was addressed to my apartment, but the medical history and the blood type listed on the papers belonged to a man named Mitchell Lowry. So if you ever order a dark novelty item online and it arrives with a stranger's name on it, do not ask the internet for help. Bury it deep in the ground and pray they forget where you live.